great cause and reason that we're here. And I think the show is only part of the whole story. We've been talking about Sam Fuller for months now, and I had an opportunity to meet Sam through Miss Jan. And I was just telling someone asked me, you know, how are you involved in this? And the only thing I've had a chance to do is kind of be a fly on the wall. When Sam kind of was introduced to the South Side on Lamar, and anybody who's not familiar with that building, it's like a whole town. So, it's, you know, he kind of came to our town, and Miss Jan was introduced to Sam, and she called me that next day, and or actually after that same day, and told me, hey, I met this guy, you're not going to believe the story. And when she told me, I really didn't believe the story. It's really amazing what happened, and that was just the beginning. And all the things that have happened since are totally amazing. So what we're going to do is kind of bring up a few people who can kind of walk us through what's happened with Mr. Fuller and his art up until the time of the show. And then we'll watch the episode of The Buried Life, the second episode of The Buried Life on MTV, which started last week. And then we will hear from the artist himself and the special guest that's here afterwards. But first I want to bring up...
We'll start from the beginning, and this is such a God thing now. A very wealthy man, he owns part of Chaparral Steel, came into my shop one day. We have an art gallery in DeSoto, and he said, there's this man that's selling his art on the street, and I've gotten to know him. He's very special. He said, there's just something about this man. And he said, I've only got a short time to live. I've got like 6 months to live, and before I die, there's 3 things I want from this man. I would like for him to find his son, have a place to live, and to sell his artwork. He said, what can we do to make this happen? He said, I want to stay out of the picture. I want you to do it. I'll finance it. You just do it. So we went and found Sam. Where are you, Sam? I don't know. There he is. We went down there and found Sam, took him out to dinner, introduced him to the man that wants to remain anonymous. And they got to be good friends, and he helped us. And my husband gave Sam his first cell phone. And she goes, what do I do with this? What do I do? How do I work this? And my husband's the one that showed him how to use it. And my husband uses those children's phones, you know. But he didn't know. It was like the blind leading the blind. But anyway, they both got their cell phones. And so we framed Sam's artwork. We did everything, but we couldn't find his son for him. We couldn't find him a place to live. We were helping him sell his artwork. And then, of course, everything fell into place after that. But I'm going to skip a little bit. Sam became a great friend. He comes to our shop. He does all his own framing, his matting, he does everything. He's an amazing artist, amazing.
I don't think we could have chosen a more deserved and more desolate area. My son is 19. I haven't seen him since he was 2. That's when me and his mother were at divorce. So I haven't seen her earlier since then. There was a college somewhere in Baton Rouge. You ever heard of Baton Rouge? Yeah. I wasn't a good husband. I wasn't a good dad. But I was only around him for 2 years of his life. So, yeah, I was kind of like figure out the part. I started out my art with my name and his name. My name is Sam Fuller Jr. His name is Latham. That was just my way of saying it. You know, we were always good, even though I wasn't physically, so hopefully, you know, he'll see that one day, and that'll let him know that I had to be thinking about it, you know, even to do that.
We heard Sam's story and we're determined to help him out, but we still had some work to do if we were going to pull off a toast that night. Late in 17 years. Through scholarly website, we were able to track down all the roommates, and after making some more calls, we finally got a number that would hopefully lead to Sam's son. Hey, is that Latham? Hi, man. My name is Dr. Penn. I'm kind of a weird comedy name, but we're you know, we got to talking with him, and we were just like, you know, what do you want to do before you die? The thing he said was to meet his son and just talk with him. The reason I'm calling is because his son, I think, is you. What's his name? Sam Fuller. Is Sam Fuller dead?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Are you around tomorrow? Maybe if I could give you a call. Alright, we are here to meet with Sam, and we're going to tell him that we found his son. So the rest is up to him. Alright. Sam, the reason we came back to talk to you is because we heard your story about the Laban food, and we really want to see you reconnect with him. It took a while, but we tracked him down.
You did?
And we talked to him on the phone.
It's a scary thing. It really is. But what did he say after 17 years? That's like always been one of the big questions. You know, like, what did he say?
So this is Laban's number, and I guess the rest is up to you.
Hello? Is this Laban? Laban Fuller?
Yeah.
This is your father. Sam.
We have a stranger who's coming on there. Before I die, I'd like to go to the family life.
I just met, he's part of the Wolf Group, and anybody associated with the Wolf Group who I met today, I thank you for, you know, providing me this facility to have this here. Jay is responsible for the prints that you see on the table. You know, he knows someone who does prints, and again, it's, thanks, man. Thanks. And that's all I'm going to say, man. Okay. Let's start with, like I say, Jack Matthews, he was responsible for me living in love. I just wanted to do something special for him, and I was told that he was a hockey fan. In fact, I think he plays hockey. I heard he was very competitive. You know, he plays to win, he plays hard. And I don't believe he's here tonight, but I'm going to present it to Jeff West, that he would like give it to.
I played hockey once, but it's a long
Okay.
time.
And it's just a hockey history.
I ain't over here.
That's correct. Mr. Matthews, you know. I didn't know if he's going to be here or not, but.
It's a good thing.
I'll make sure he gets
Okay.
it. And it'll be displayed, believe it.
All right. And so,
Beautiful.
so I don't want to
Colors.
put my son on the spot. You know, I don't know if he wants to say anything, but you know,
Come on, Laban, say
sum
something.
everything up.
There's only a few of us here.
You know, we watched both playoff games yesterday. He's a Saints fan, by the way, so that worked out. Yeah, who that? And when it was all over, I remember thinking like, wow, I actually watched the game, you know, with my son, and I'm cheering. You know, it was just,
Amazing.
you know, words can't describe, you know, the feelings that I'm having. You know, being with him. You know, he's going back home tomorrow, but we will, you know, God willing, if I have anything to do with it, we will definitely be in constant contact from this moment on.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it.
I would just like to just add on, personally saying, you know, thank everyone that had a hand in this. You know, and just allowing me to be able to, build this, the only opportunity, to just have a bond between me and my father. And that just means a lot to me, more than anything. And just want to say thank you. Just keep it short.